you, so let's go ahead and let me see. Okay, so we actually have that as well. What was it, buff out? I think we were on. I think we were on buff out. Yeah, we're fine.
This guy in Bunker Hill that didn't eat any food. Lived on those blood packs you find in hospitals. We called him the Bloody Baron. Man, I hate the rain.
And we're gonna do a save-o. Just because this game has a really bad time of fucking up when you don't need it to. I'll save. Alright, perfect.
I hate going up in these things. That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Everyone should have one of these. Beats the fuck out of walking everywhere.
I know that's right, Heather. That's exactly why we're doing
The
what we're doing
Commonwealth
right
looks
now.
different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
There's a lot of areas we haven't cleared out. Ooh, we'll get to that.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival.
I can't wait
Every
to get
man,
inside the pig.
woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Yeah, I'll never forget one of the first times when
when
the Brotherhood first got here. I was traveling on that bridge, and there were some super mutants. It was like a random event. There was a bunch of super mutants, and I was just getting jacked up. And a vertibird flew over the bridge, and two Brotherhood soldiers jumped out right there and just started laying waste from all the super mutants, and just laying on their ass. It was a pretty cool spectacle, I thought. There's a lot of little neat things in Fallout 4. This game gets a lot of shit, but I don't think it's nearly as bad. You just couldn't run around and be a sociopath, and like you could in New Vegas, and a lot of people hated that. So it is what it is. I thought this game was great.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
You imagine being the person who had to get out and like tie those things to that roof. It would have made a lot more sense if the prison was like solar powered or nuclear powered, because I know they say something about the coolant, but if this thing is like,
Close up.
if this thing is like sitting in the air constantly, wouldn't that mean it would just have to have a shit ton of coolant to be able to do anything?
aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridman and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a relic from the past, playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Bitch.
Man, he's not trying to stick up no matter what.
Welcome aboard.
Fan-fucking-tastic. This ship is amazing.
The road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second
When I was a
time
kid,
in
my
recent
parents
history.
told me so
The
many
Institute
stories about the
scientists have
Brotherhood.
created a
I
weapon
feel right at home
that
here.
transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Sin. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their sixths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its
I will
worst
never
enemy,
get tired of coming up here.
itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad
Ed,
Victoriam!
Ed Victorium.
Carry food with you, or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is,
What?
our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, You've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell a bunch of shit before we do this one.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
Let's go up here. Dump everything I have, essentially.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Thank you. Just fell on my ass right there. Alright, can we,
I'm not sure
Yo,
what
can I
I
just-
think about Maxon. I can't decide if he's really impressive or just a giant asshole.
me too.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Vance and Elder Maxon.
Oh god, the mole rat on a stick wasn't a really bad idea. Excuse me. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
It's pretty dope.
These super mutants were human once. Could science have gone so wrong?
I'm just gonna sell a bunch of stuff to Cade.
Captain Cade?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Check your records, Doc. I'm not from around here.
What's that? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Cade?
Good to see you again, Knight. Anything I can do to help?
give him. Let's go ahead and barter. Yeah.
Actually, I need some supplies for my next stop.
No problem, soldier. Take a look.
Yeah, we're gonna... Sorry, I had to move my mic a little bit. We're just gonna go ahead and just get robbed here and give him a bunch of malarkey that we don't need. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of this stuff. Just send that down. Where the fuck did like 25 cloth come from? And leather, like where did all this come from? Okay. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell the gas mask for now. It's fine. We'll just use the goggles with the helmet and we'll be good to go. I think we're good here. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell this as well. You can sell those after, just FYI. The Kellogg stuff. Once he's done, yeah, you can sell them. Okay. Again, I don't think there's anything else that's keeping me a lot here, so in return, grab some Med-X, grab some water. Grab some fusion cells. And what does he actually have? Is it just the healthy stuff? And I could just grab some rat away with them to... Boom. Still walk away with money. And we're good to go.
No stuff worth anything. Ah, good. You'll find me here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Yeah, the technical documents is really nice. Just make some side cash money. And we'll do a research patrol. Just thanks for caps.
Nice is self-service, brother. You take what you need.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do
There.
us proud.
Try it now.
Nothing.
I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it.
If dumb
You're the one who
enough to
decided to
have a
kick your way through a
child,
mire.
it is super.
Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you. So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Ingram's cool. Is it Bay 4? Bay 3. Alright, so that's my armor. So we'll leave that for the time being. I normally leave this armor here, just kind of like, I don't know if it's multiplayer or whatever, but it's like if something was that, bring that out.
When it comes to keeping the Pridwin running,
Proctor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
You must be in there for a reason. Maybe I'll keep my distance.
I'm only having a bit of fun with you, Knight. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
What can I get for you today?
I'm looking for some firepower.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
We forget. We walk around with this for a reason, right? That's what we do.
Looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Excuse me, I'm just burping on. I'm so sorry. Let's see if we want to buy anything from him, really. Could buy Classic 5.56. We don't have a lot of that. Just buy some ammo. Look at that Gallon laser. She's Bude. Alright, so looks like for whatever reason the Gatlin plasmas and all that, I might have to disable that mod because it looks like it's active. That was a fun one. I normally had one of those, just a Gatlin plasma, just to dick around with, but yeah, unfortunately that doesn't look too good. Chest piece, increases action, fresh speed, commando helmet. That's not bad. Both of these. We might just F it. Let's go. It's the regular one. So right now he's getting over on me pretty good with everything. But you know what? Don't really use 50 cal at the moment, so I might just sell that and say screw it. So 2 of those to him. Let's go ahead and sell some fusion cell to him. And then everything else we'll keep. And then he gets over a little bit. Well, let's go ahead and give up the chest piece. Let's go ahead and give up the helmet. Because we're going to be rolling it off anyway, so. Almost at 2 hours. Almost at 2 hours. Really close to getting off. Let me go ahead and save upstairs. Go upstairs. I think it's over this way. Yep. Where's my storage?
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me. You know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
Alright. Let's go ahead and just sleep. Ready for the next mission. Get the flares to be able to like fast travel, that kind of thing. And then I think that's what we'll make it for tonight. Tomorrow I was hoping to do the castle mission, but we're just running out of time, so that, like I said, we'll start it off tomorrow. Or whenever I get a chance to record again.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we?
Fix my,
Take a look over there. That's Fort
my
Strong.
Eyebrows.
And it's infested with super mutants.
Forehead is giant.
Having those
coming through the
aberrations
road
of nature
goggles.
close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
Wiping out anything that moves is one of my specialties.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed, and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
You know what? I'm actually gonna end it here. We'll leave you wanting some more. So you stop down there. I don't think that was something they were supposed to happen. It's supposed to come up here and you drop out, but for some reason, even with the unofficial patch, it goes down there. So, hey, it is what it is. We'll just take the normal route down. Not a big deal.
What you gotta do tonight?
Yeah, research patrol.
Huh. Babysitting field scribes. Prestigious.
Beats guard duty. Why? What'd you get?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Shipping out into the next rotation. I'll try to leave a couple of super mutants for you.
Lucky bastard.
Remember your 3 C's. Cranium, crotch, center mass. Not everything you meet in the wasteland will have all of them, but they're guaranteed to have at least one. Outstanding! I can see you don't need my supervision. A final rule of my range? No injuries. Anyone foolish enough to get hurt during practice can find their own way up to sick bay. Otherwise, use the range as you see fit.
Yeah, I love that. The 3 C's of combat: cranium, crotch, center mass. They said they might not have all 3, but they're guaranteed to have one. I think that's hilarious that they literally are talking about, damn, they fucked this thing up. Alright, so let's just go ahead and exit save here. And then this is where we'll pick it up tomorrow. So we'll just head to Fort Strong, wipe the super mutants out, go take Independence, and start the Mechanist quest line. So that'll be the next time we come back. Kind of just boom, 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 boom. You know? Alright, well, appreciate you guys joining me once again. Hope you had fun. Hope everything's going good in your life. So, y'all be good. Y'all be safe. And y'all come back now, you hear?